A woman who said the White House would smell like curry if Kamala Harris won, who has insisted for years that 9/11 was an inside job and who described herself as a, quote, proud Islamophobe, is now apprised of scheduled top secret briefings and apparently holds veto power over who gets access to classified briefings. We're talking about Trump associate Laura Loomer. This week, Senator Mark Warner said he was blocked from a scheduled oversight meeting at a spy agency after interference from the far-right activist. Loomer doesn't hold any official position at the White House, but has appointed herself as the de facto defender of all things Trump. Here's what Warner had to say this morning to our colleague Ali Velshi.
We have got individuals. In my case, it was the crazy lady Laura Loomer, 9/11 denier, hater of Muslims, hang out with white nationalists, who is so crazy that the Trumps wouldn't even hire her. Yet she has had the most influence in national security. She came after me the last week, which is fine, but she was able to preclude me from doing my normal of the course oversight.
Joining us now, Evan McMorris Santoro, national politics reporter for Notice, and Josh Gundelman, an Emmy-winning writer and comedian who has a new special, Positive Reinforcement, that you can watch on YouTube right now. We all need some positive reinforcement in our lives, I think.
Except Laura Loomer.
Yeah, especially after this.
Laura Loomer needs a lot more than positive reinforcement.
Evan, so what do you make of Senator Warner calling Laura Loomer the de facto Secretary of War?
Well, I think what's fascinating about this Mark Warner thing specifically is that there was a time where if you were a person that stopped a senior senator from doing his oversight duties, other senior senators would step in and defend that.
Well,
right?
and they also would cut off your agency's funding.
That's right. I mean, this is a huge sort of place where the two branches are supposed to meet up. Warner seems to be out there all on his own, which speaks to the power of Laura Loomer, right? Like when she does things, other people in MAGA world, other people in Trump's orbit and the Republican Party, they kind of all shake and back away. They don't want to get involved. But this is a real instance where you're seeing a senior, very powerful, important U.S. senator trying to do the job that they're supposed to do, not being able to do it because of Laura Loomer. And it speaks a lot to how this party and this president, operates in this moment.
So
right?
why aren't they just letting her get a job in the administration then? Why does she still have to lurk sort of on the outside?
Well, I think she's more valuable to them outside, right? I mean, last time I was here, we talked a bit about her before, and I mentioned that in our reporting, we have found that, White House people in the president's orbit will tell you, hey, Loomer's about to do this to somebody. Loomer's about to do there are conversations around this, right? What is a powerful action for them?
What is that power that she has? I mean, I guess as somebody, besides just being a troll on the internet and who has demonstrated that she's going to go to the bottom of a garbage dump to troll whoever she wants, like the way she has with Marjorie Taylor Greene, who I have no love for. What power does she actually have? Why do people listen to her? Why do people care about Laura Loomer out of all of the voices that exist in the world?
Oh, this is a great question, because it is really terrifying, right? Like you said, de facto Secretary of War, and Laura Loomer acting as the head of a cabinet department is makes me feel about as safe as Ghislaine Maxwell acting as a babysitter at this point. So,